Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Lore of League of Legends. In this episode, we will be returning to the Void. Well, not the Void itself, for the creature I am about to speak of has already entered Runeterra. But unlike other champions from the Void, this creature seeks knowledge by any means necessary. I am of course talking about Velkoz, the Eye of the Void. Enjoy. There are many secrets that lie beneath the sands of Shurima Desert, but none are tied to the Void more than the fabled city of Acacia, an ancient city that has been lost through the ages, and up until recently, considered to be nothing more than a myth. Within the city lie ancient manuscripts that hold secrets for contacting the Void. While many believe the Void to be an empty dimension, it is in fact a realm full of brutal and bloodthirsty, yet intelligent beings that seek to enter other dimensions and ruin them for unknown reasons. At least in most cases. Velkoz is perhaps one of the more intelligent entities from the Void seen on Valoran, yet he is still as bloodthirsty as those who have come before him. But he didn't come alone. As the creature came upon the sands of Shurima, his eyes needed to adjust and evaluate the landscape that was before him. A small creature came upon him. It stood upon its hind legs, sniffing at Velkoz's body. Velkoz was intrigued by the creature and began his analysis of it. Within a split second, the small area where the creature stood was encased in a flash of hot magenta light. When it had cleared, there was nothing left but a small pile of ash. He didn't learn much from the creature, and this was to his purpose in being in this realm. Consume and learn. He felt he was above the others. They were primitive to him. All they did was kill and eat. Velkoz needed to gather all the information he could and harvest any valuable resources before his companions destroyed everything they came across. Upon travelling across the sands, they eventually came across what appeared to be a destroyed city, save for one pristine tower, which to Velkoz appeared to have been protected during the chaos, or intentionally left standing. He set about deconstructing the composition of the ruins, and the results were unsurprising to him. His analysis revealed that this place was once of great magic. Rather unsurprising really that it was the target of such destruction. But yet there was something about the tower that compelled him to investigate, and so he did. Leaving his companions to scavenge whatever they could, he entered and saw what appeared to be cryptic instruments all strewn about. He examined one, and another flash of magenta light appeared before yet leaving another dust pile. His analysis fascinated him. It was a tool to alter the concept of time. He continued his investigation. Seemingly it was only recently that the owner had departed the tower, and the artifacts that were left behind had existed in more than one time and place. Some were more complex than others, yet to Velkoz they were all more impressive than anything yet he had seen in this realm. It was clear to him that the owner knew things that Velkoz had never encountered in his travels, and he wanted this knowledge. He left the tower with a new purpose. Only as he came to the entrance, he found the others he had travelled with closing in on the tower, ready to destroy it as they had everything else. They were a hindrance to Velkoz and would only get in the way of his goal. Without a warning, Velkoz lashed out a tentacle, its tip glowing with a white heat. It struck the first creature, lightning arcing through his body. Velkoz extended his other limbs to the creature, energy coursing through them into the victim. He looked up and saw the other two run. Clearly, they knew what fate awaited them. Velkoz opened his eye wide, unleashing a beam of energy that followed the escaping creatures. And instantly, they were reduced to nothing but a pile of ash. Velkoz set off, leaving the pristine tower behind him. The hunger inside of him was growing. He was ravenous and insatiable as he'd never been before. Inside that tower, he had glimpsed at the ultimate knowledge, and he would do anything to possess it. And that's all I've got for you this time around. Let me know what you thought of the video by hitting that like button and leaving your feedback in the comment section below the video. Don't forget, every champion has now been covered up to this point, so there's no need to be leaving any requests. The link in the description will take you to the playlist. Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, I'll see you next time.